Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca Huff, a member of SWAT North Mason High School's Help Desk, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use Piktochart, an application that you can use to make infographics. So let's get started. So this is the home page of Piktochart.com, and it sort of just shows you what the website's about, just like any other website. It can scroll down and you can see some of the templates they have and some examples, so you can see what type of things you can make on here. So I'm going to log in to show you what it's all about. You can see at the top right here, you can log in and sign up. So I'm just going to log in and I'll get right back to you. So when you log into Piktochart, this is what you come up to. This is the dashboard where you can see all the previous Piktocharts you have made. If you're making a new account, this will obviously be blank, so there will be nothing here. It might say something like create a new Piktochart, but other than that, over on the side, there is an infographic category, a presentation category, and a printable category. You click on whatever type of thing you're going to make, and then it will give you some templates, or you can just make your very own. So I'm going to show you the infographic one. So this is some templates that you can see for infographics. For templates, all you have to do is you click on it and you can click use template, and you just click on them when you're in there and you can change all the words, so you don't really have to do much work. Or you can just click create a new infographic and you can make it all by yourself. Over here is presentation, and there's still templates. You just have to click on them to change the title and everything. Here's the templates for printables. So these you can make posters for an event, which is really cool. And at the top there's a pro templates, which means if you were to pay for Piktochart, you can get more opportunities with it, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you an example of an infographic I made for SWAT. Okay, so this is the infographic I made for SWAT. I didn't use a template, I just made it by myself. I'm going to show you a quick scroll over so you can see how it looks, and then I will talk about it. So there it is. I made this, and I just used the information off of our SWAT About Us page, but I'm going to show you what you can do. So right here is the logo. I actually entered an image, which you can do under Uploads right here, and you can put images in. There's graphics where you can get shapes and lines, icons, where you can search anything you would like technology. And it comes up with some options that you can put into your infographic. So, for example, this one is about sort of technology because it's about SWAT and what we do. So I typed in technology to find some cute little graphics to go along to add like a visual component. So you can just search by that, and there's different ways to sort it so you can find exactly what you would like. You could find some photos on here, you can search them, and you can use a photo frame, which basically you just put the frame down and then you drag whatever picture you'd like to use into the photo frame, which is very cool. Like there's some numbers down here and it just adds the photo into the frame, which is very cool. I already showed you uploads, but there it is again. Background. So this is like this part right here. You can change them to fun things like this, or you can have no image, that's fine. And up here you can change the color of your background, and you can make it more opaque, which is really cool. Over here is text, where you just have all your different types of text. There's also text frames, which is also very cool, so you can put your text into those. And there's different types, and if you click on this, it pops up with like all the regular like typing tools, like sort of how they have it on Word even. So you can use a ton of different types of text, which is really handy. Right here is tools, which you can enter some charts, maps, and some videos into your infographics. So let's go into that. So here's a chart. There's a ton of different types over here, and you basically just enter your data right here, and you can even import it, which is really cool. And you can put a graph into your infographic, which is very handy because an infographic is the best place to even put a graph, basically. I like this one. This is my favorite one. I think it's really cool. There's a triangle one, a gradient one, a gauge, which is pretty cool as well, a donut, a swatch, and a progress bar. So those are all really cool ways to make your infographic more unique, and it can suit whatever you need to do. So let's look at the map. So basically, you can edit a map to be wherever you want. It can be countries, regions, so you can mark things, and you can put like the population in, which is super cool. Let's go to the United States of America. So it brings up the map for us. You can see all the different territories, regions. You can, again, you can just use a whole different section. So let's edit the map. You can change the color. You can enter things about it, and they'll pop up. See population, because you enter it in, which is really, really cool. So that's how you make a map in the videos. All you do is you put in a link to your video, and you can insert it. So that's also really cool. So that's basically it. At the top you can see I already saved mine, but you make sure you save it. You can name it right here, and you can download it onto your computer, and you can share it, and you can also preview it, which is pretty sweet. Thank you for watching my video tutorial. I hope you find this easy and very interesting, and I hope you can find a use for it because it's really cool, and I think your students could enjoy it. If you need any help with it, I would be more than glad to help you. And if you have any questions, you can email me on my school email, which is huffreb000@northmasonschools, or you can find me on the SWAT website or my own personal blog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.